Welcome to the Alchemeister's Records. This time I'll be crafting a dessert loved by all the fairies and their queen, Titania's Spring Circlet Tart, the white gold and amethyst circlet. Deep within Oberon and Titania's realm, where the Fae gather under the moonlight to dance and play, and where no man may enter and return to the mortal world, legends and odes describe a pure white circlet made of gold adorned with deep purple amethysts. The fairy queen wears it once spring has come. Her astonishing beauty and elegance can be compared to no other. She gathers the admiration of the trees and bushes, prompting them to adorn their branches with white flowers and purple fruit. This makes them slightly resemble the queen of the forests, letting every inhabitant of her land know that it is yet again the season of beauty, rebirth, and bountifulness. May all her vassals rejoice in the blessings of her majesty. First, we will form the crust for our tart. The formula for creating the perfect tart shell, comparable to an earth golem in resistance and appearance, is as follows: 20 grams ground almond, 125 grams cake flour, 1 tablespoon sugar. Begin by combining the ground almonds, flour, and sugar in a food processor. Run it for a few seconds to combine all the dry ingredients. "63 grams cold butter, Next, add the cold butter and run the processor for a few more seconds until the mixture takes on a yellowish color and forms small chunks resembling the sands of time. Open the processor, scrape down all the walls and bottom, and run it for a few more seconds to ensure all the ingredients are uniformly combined. 1 tablespoon water. Finally, add Undine's pure water and run the processor for 1 to 2 minutes. At this stage, if there are abundant Undines nearby, the humidity in the environment will cause a clay-like paste to form, making the paste stick together and revolve inside. However, if it does not combine this way, individual clusters of pastry are fine too. The next step is rolling out the pastry, otherwise known as golem's clay, to the size of our tart tin. A baking mat with the tart-sized circles is a perfect tool, though not indispensable. On a clean working surface, lay down a layer of cling film. Spread a small amount of flour on it, then place the pastry in the center. In the case we are working with the crumbly variation, take the dough and press it together to form a disc. With a floured roll pin, start rolling it out from the center outwards, changing directions periodically. Once it is roughly the desired size, use your hands to push the uneven borders into a circular form, as if molding your own destiny. Then, use the rolling pin to flatten the uneven borders to the necessary size and thickness. 2 to 3 millimeters is optimal. Once the crust is ready to fit into the tin, flour your rolling pin again to avoid the crust sticking to it while lifting it. Lift one side of the film. Place the rolling pin above the crust and fold the film as you tuck in the pin with the crust. Slowly peel off the film from the crust and roll away the pin to the center so it hangs free. Then, peel off the rest of the film. If the crust breaks while trying to peel it, press it together, roll it out, and try again. To make the golem's clay sturdier and break resistant, you can chill it for a few minutes using Fenrir's icy bread or by putting it in the fridge before peeling it to harden the butter slightly. Once in the tin, use your hands to press down the crust to fit every space and mold it into shape. Use a fork to make holes in the pastry in the pattern of a magic circle to enhance the flavor and let air escape and ensure that air pockets won't form beneath the pastry while baking. Now it's time to prepare the cheese filling. The ingredients for the ivory elixir are as follows: 300 grams cream cheese, 150 grams sugar, in a bowl or electric mixer, combine the cream cheese and sugar. Whisk until fully incorporated and the mixture has a creamy and fluffy consistency. One teaspoon vanilla essence, 130 grams cream. Add the vanilla essence and cream. Whisk until fully incorporated. Then, add one lightly beaten egg. Whisk to incorporate. Add the remaining egg. Scrape all the walls and bottom of the bowl to ensure there are no lumps left. Mix one final time on high speed. Once finished, take a spoon or spatula, lift a small amount of the mixture and let it drop to check the consistency. If it drops slowly running, it's a success. Summon a salamander friend to help you preheat the oven or turn it on to 170 degrees Celsius, alternatively gas Mark III. While our fiery reptile friend warms up the oven, Place half the berries in the crust to your preference, leaving space between the berries. Then pour in the cream on top, spreading the mixture evenly. And top with more berries. Once done, shake the tin slightly and tap it gently on the surface of the table to let any air bubbles rise to the surface. Bake for 30 to 40 minutes or until the surface starts to turn golden brown and our salamander friend rejoices in the fragrant aroma. While the tart is baking, let us transmute a very refreshing potion to complement the fairy treat. In a saucepan, combine the berries, 2 tablespoons sugar, and a splash of Undine's water just to cover the bottom of the saucepan. With a spatula, mix the berries and sugar. Bring to a boil over medium heat. Then smash the berries with the spatula while it's boiling. Add 1 teaspoon of vinegar of choice to enhance the floral scent carried in the berries by the forest blessing. Once most berries are smashed, the sauce has thickened and the deep royal red color has appeared. Remove from the heat and let cool until ready to use. Finally, our delicious fairy dessert is complete. One bite of this Titania's Spring Circlet Tart will be enough to transport you to the fairy realm for a delightful tea time in the forest with Her Majesty. For more fantastic and delicious meals, please like, subscribe, and comment. Until the next record, pursue a delicious time with alchemy.